Hello retail traders, my name's Washboard Jim. I'm the founder of the Sneaky Snake Trading Strategy, where I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. So right now we're going to talk about this new trading strategy that I come out with, or I haven't come out with. A lot of pros use this strategy, and I got this from Vegas and a guy from what is his name? I can't remember his name now. But I started looking at it and started studying it. I've never used the same moving average. I have when I first started. I used the 50 SMA and the 200 SMA. But here's called a crossover trade, and it's called the 10 SMA over the 20 SMA over the 200 SMA. Each one of them has its purposes. So I was looking back at Oracle. Oracle had what's called fallen wedge. This is exactly how this strategy works, and this is a case study for my second week now that I've been doing, and we're going to kind of learn how to do that this week live on YouTube. I'm going to try to gain more money this time, but here's a beautiful setup. I'm going to use my old strategy, which chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now, but we're going to switch the moving averages around to a more simpler, slower paced moving average. Nothing like an EMA for fast scalping. This is going to be for slow scalping and even scalping between. So this is Oracle, called Oracle back on the 26th. I noticed that the fat cats were calling it out, and it was at an all-time low for a while. And we had a fallen wedge, and then we started having the breakout. So once you have the breakout, we hit the 10 SMA. And then it came back and retested that previous resistance. No matter what pattern that shows up, they like to retest. And this was a perfect idea. We had a hammer. We were consolidating at a support level. And then we come out with this long leg doji. And then right after that, 3 white soldiers. So when I tell people to get excited is to learn them candlesticks, bullish candlestick period and bearish candlestick. That would be a leading indicator for a reversal. So we break out, it's caught my attention. Then it comes back and it comes out with these two. We've got a hammer and a long leg doji, and then we have 3 white soldiers. So I would have jumped in this trade in a heartbeat. And then we have the 10 SMA crossing the 20 SMA. I'm still in the trade. Then we came back and we're still at the 10 and we're bouncing off the 200. So I know that the 200 is a major pivot point. And if we could break above that 200, so we had a touch, we had all these inverted hammer with and then we had that engulfing candle. Started to pull back again to the 200. So we had a wick, body, and then here we go again. You got that 10 closing in on the 20. Staying above the 20 for a trade idea, and then you ride it all the way up. As long as we hold that 20 or we hold that 10, that could be your exit idea. So I'm going to keep learning this strategy out of every pattern that falls out, and once I start, after 28 times, you learn the habit. I think I'm finally getting away from calling the 10 the 9 EMA. It's the 10 SMA. So I'm going to be watching this trade all week. I'll be live if you want to learn how to trade this. I'm going to be learning myself. I'm liking it a lot. Success. I had 1 bad trade out of 9 Friday trading this strategy, and I had that bad trade because I didn't follow the strategy. So I want to be very disciplined this week. I want to try to stay in them a little bit longer and get bigger percentages. This is called the Sneaky Snake Trading Strategy, where I adopt all kinds of trading strategies. We talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. And that one was Oracle. So you got to watch them knives right out of the gate. Have a great day.